Aiden's coming around too, dude.
The
Aiden's
elven
surprised
god
the
of
shit out
monsters
of
had
me
been
when I
hard at
made
work.
the black pack
She'd taken the
spicy
dog's
ramen,
bone and made
and he
them
fucking
so
ate like
much
a whole
worse.
bowl.
The
of
Shin
it,
ramen?
dude. No. It's the it starts with a B.
Now
It's like it's the
she
ramen
and
that when you see
Elganon
people
had
online doing
their
the spicy
glorious
ramen
new
challenge.
army.
It's that ramen.
See,
'Cause I
there's
wanted to burn
The
me
risen
alive.
god.
there's
We're
a
ready.
red and a black pack of Shin ramen. Both
That's
of them
good.
are spicy as fuck, but
And
one of
they
them is like
just the
you want to
target.
fucking die.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get it and send a picture of it to you.
I think it's Shin.
Is he gonna come back? Or is he gonna get distracted and forget?
Yeah, Shin ramen's what I'm thinking of. Ramen. Yeah. That shit fucks you up. The old lady bought some of that one time. It'd like to kill us.
I believe it.
Is he talking about the Samyang, the Korean ramen, probably? The Boldak.
It's fine.
He's gone forever now, though. I've sent him away from computer.
We should take a break.
He is
Head
now
back to the
gone.
light.
You messed it up.
I
Yeah,
fucked
completely.
everything up.
We had a good thing going, and then you decided to just. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
Oh, because it happened. Yep.
Let's see here.
Bed.
What was that over?
Oh, I think I heard something.
I haven't got the picture yet.
Yeah, me either.
Listen, I didn't mean to send him away to the abyss. He was just wanting to show me some ramen.
It's officer. I swear, it's not what it seems. Well, I guess it is what it is, right?
I guess so.
Action. Steering. Yep, I think I get that. Spin, that's right, buddy.
Plus 100% damage while attacking in the air, but deal minus 30% damage while attacking on the ground. Ugh.
Right.
You've news?
Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, it's okay.
Farewell.
Alright, hopefully this is not too high level. It said 10 to 40. I think I'm at 30. Back for him.
Yeah.
But at least that's his quest line, and I don't have to fight no more demons anywhere else. I know that. So that's a plus.
Well, so there's more you have to do after him, so. Or not even after him, just like there's more demons you gotta fight, like.
I'm not for his quest though. Like that's got to be the end of his quest.
Yeah. But like as you progress, like they'll tell you, like, hey, we got some more shit you need to do, pussy.
Alright. I got a lot of shit to do in the fucking crossroads, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Champion hearts to give out, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, good look. Hey, those fights fucking suck too.
Oh my word! This place.
The
Like,
last
I've got a
one.
couple. I
could
just need to
spend
turn
an
them in.
age Speaking to
Oh
all
my
the
God.
spirits
Yeah,
here
that's what I'm
without
saying. Like,
exhausting
if
its
when you fight some of those, they're fun fights. But I don't know. Of course, I played a parry character, fucking sword, shield, tanky. I really want to
that
hear you
must
go
be
fight
these.
one of those dudes.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna fight any of them right now. Like I said, I've already fought one. He was like level 32 or some shit.
Yeah.
They say they're 35 to 40. I don't know if I really want to fuck with that.
If you can fight one, you can fight them all.
They're all the same level?
No,
Well, that's the problem.
they just basically all have the same gimmick.
That dragon was level 40, so if I roll in here and one's level 45, then it's an issue.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Does it make it any better if I say I believe in you?
Hey, Hammer.
I'll take a shot. Good to you, buddy. What am I gonna not fucking? What am I gonna drink it tomorrow? I don't know. I've been pretty good. I've stopped drinking during the week.
spectacular rope.
I got this ability where if I hit a crit shot, my next shot is
Hey,
is like 5 arrows getting shot out at once, and let me tell you,
you wear a lot of jewelry.
that
does it
thing.
mean?
I mean, just health
This is my
disappears
grave
off of
goal.
enemies when I can hit it.
It's all
See, I had no ability. Oh my fucking god!
Is it
I
the
had no
undead we've been
abilities or
fighting?
anything that did stuff like that. Like, I mean, I had damage abilities and I could detonate,
It
obviously, but like,
overflows here.
holy shit. Oh, look at that fucking lighting. Get the fuck out of my face, dude. What is my whole life? Well, like, I was doing, my abilities were doing your basic attack damage, if that.
Got it.
Let's see, my ability's like half health bars.
I felt what?
Like, do like half health bars, like fucking.
Yeah. No, yeah, I had no half healthing abilities.
And my ult's pretty much only there for
Another of those
for
blooded
area
fate tears.
control.
We closed the last one.
All right, what level are you? 37?
Did your gods give you that throne? Get up and fight! Here it comes!
Okay, over there.
At them!
Call.
You going to work tomorrow? Yeah. You said it right there. You should know going back now. You're gonna go to your fucking deathbed if you don't go to work tomorrow. I'll tell on you.
Take the crap out of
I feel for you, buddy. Sorry.
I'd say if you wake up with the tent, probably. Are you taking stuff to keep your tent down, or are you just riding the light?
They attack from afar!
And temperature what? Why do you say so?
In
Insane?
darkness long lamenting.
Hitting us at range.
I think this is the best bet.
Raise hail, praise Dale, baby. Wait, me? Oh, I've seen this. That's literally exactly it. I've seen it. I have such a hard time. Like,
Man, this guy doesn't do any, like, there he goes.
throwing away drill bits. I have a bucket
They're attacking from afar!
in the back corners of my van for dull bits. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might want them. I have hundreds of drill bits. I go through them all the time. Can be down. If I find a bucket that's got these drill bits in it that look like they could be saved, I'm fucking taking them, bud. I'm taking them. I hate being caught in a situation where I need to drill a hole, even if it's with a dull bit, and not having the size fucking bit. I will slice my fingers up digging through that bucket. I go to the fucking store to buy bits. I mean, I'll even go as far, like, if I'm, like, I need to drill into the brick. Dude, I'll go
Everything's
through
healing itself. Again.
6 wood bits
That means it's
out of that
weakening the
bucket
fate tear.
before I
Stay
go
on
buy
it.
a fucking concrete pit. I don't give a fuck, dude. But I usually don't have to do that, because I have.
God damn, I just did a big chunk of this health bar.
Doing some chunky damage, bud?
Yeah, I'm fighting this the slaughter of pillars here.
There we go, Tosh.
Alright. Like I said, I've got an ability where, like, if I get a headshot, the next headshot I get shoots 5 arrows at once. And if I get that thing full charged with this one shot, though, it does like 6,000 damage an arrow, and it's just like big chunks of damage.
That's 6 times more damage than I was doing with my character. Basically, what I'm saying is, fuck you. I mean, at the end, bro, I was not quite that.
I'm almost got him half health, and I haven't used any of my heals yet. I've just used Emmerich to heal me.
Way to go.
Set.
Set?
I think so.
FullLifers.com.
Free credit. Fortnite.
Order is on my TV.
They've got us in
Kind of got to
range.
keep my abilities up, because when he goes into his little down phase, I want to be able to positions. There's a bunch left in the field.
That's what it do, Yugi. That's what it do.
I seen a funny picture earlier. That was like the poker dogs. All looking fucking worried, and Yugi throwing cards down in front of them.
There, it's healing again, and the tear's getting weaker.
How'd they like that?
I summon Pot of Greed.
In darkness,
Is that what it does? That is what it does. That's what it do.
Oh, you summoned you in some fucks this go round.
They're at range.
Thank you, Emmerich.
dark children.
Bro, nice one. Good help.
Inventory full over my dead dick. No, I need to pick. Oh, no, I got it.
Does that insinuate that you're
A
actually dead?
wellspring.
Yeah, I am on the inside. Always have been. Always will be. With a life of mediocrity that I could have been magnificent, but I never will be because I never capitalized on any of my fucking things.
I'm dead inside.
Ready. Bro, watch your ass.
Like the stone.
Got him, coach.
Got him? Get him?
2 of them down.
Somebody come get her.
Now the third one's gonna be the one where it's
The
like,
Fates and the
hi,
Revenants are
I added
both
10
gone,
levels to
and
this
the
boss.
Revenant
Now
left
you
its
can't.
essence behind.
What are
like
you? Are you
before.
fighting the?
These Revenants aren't
Revenant.
just undead.
Yeah.
More
wow.
essence.
Well, you see, you might not have a very hard time with them because you're like, you're big chungist. But me, I didn't do that much damage, so like I just had to chip them down.
Andraste's Will, plus 50% burning duration. I don't use burning on nothing. Plus 1 maximum burn stacks. Oh, all afflictions that you apply are applied as burning instead. Oh,
Yes. That was an item that I used actually.
I see. I use a lot of electricity. Like a lot of my shit has to do with
'Cause a lot
either
of the-
electricity. I wish I would. Being a rogue, I wish it was all bleed, but it's like electricity
Yeah.
and necrosis is like what it keeps trying to make me do.
Necrosis is pretty good though. Especially like Emmeric's necrosis shit, some of his later stuff. It's like you can cast a spell and anything that gets hit with necrosis and dies spreads it to everybody.
That
The
explains
undead
bones.
horde.
What'd you call me?
That's what I'm fighting right now. I walked into this boss fight room and I'm fighting the undead horde.
You will have that.
See, my favorite thing is I've got like this magnetic arrow that's on a timer. It's not on a. It's on a cooldown, not a. Like it doesn't have to use my bar. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you're preaching.
And that arrow attack, you shoot it and it does a big AOE that pulls all the enemies to the circle of it. And then I've got another big like charge lightning arrow attack where I can hit like multiple enemies in front of me with it. And it just chef's kiss.
Chef's move, bud.
The Revenant's awake. This one's even stronger.
Oh, nope. This thing's level 42, though. I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm outskies. See ya. Oh, leaving the combat area.
There's another thing you gotta fight after him too.
Oh, I'm sure he's the third one. I'm sure there's a fourth super one that I haven't played. There's no doubt in my mind about the fourth super one.
We're good.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I can't do that yet, but now I've turned them all in. I don't. There's no like champions out in the world for me to find now.
Will struck.
All
Nice takedown.
Just another fucking
just another day. Another day, another dunk.
Rolling with your head high.
You wear a lot of jewelry.
Something like that.
What does it mean?
I mean,
This is my grave gold.
beat and pushed away.
It's always the death stuff with you.
Not always. Though, yes. It's Navaran custom to
I should
wear
probably
precious
really
objects
be playing
we'd
with like
like to take to
Nave
our
in my
graves.
party all the time,
yeah.
since now she takes like she doesn't level up her companionship here is good.
Taking fire.
Just so that I can get her done faster. And fuck it.
Fuck stuff. I mean, if you want it.
Attack from a distance.
Not bad.
About that subject from before. Though, yes, it's Navaran custom to wear precious objects we'd like to take to our graves.
Well,
It's
yeah.
gonna be a week, boys.
That's normal.
Like 8
It
days
is.
coming in.
Everyone likes treasure.
Kate boss.
I think I only ordered one of them.
Nicely done, Tosh.
I don't really care much for Nave. Her
Me
facial
neither.
expression literally never changes.
So far, she's been my least favorite character.
Yeah.
Good hit.
$29 of 50 Darksman. Good.
Wait, that well. So it was you. You.
Hey, kids.
Ready.
Friend at the well.
Certainly.
That's for the Voss family. Family.
Oh, me.
I think it's gone.
Good.
Yeah.
I hate the ones that
Yep.
talk creepy while you fight.
We should send word
I
to
unlocked
Ida.
the boss
No
fight.
one needs to fear the
for-
well anymore.
Okay.
Beating the boss fight?
Well, no, I unlocked the boss fight because of the well quest. With, like, the family at the well.
Yeah.
Back in the crossroads, there was just a well open, and I jumped down in it. It was like, you're the one that killed the guys at the well.
There's so many quests like that, man.
There's a tree up there. There's like a blight tree up there that has a fucking counter on it for Darkspawn. And I don't know if I'm just supposed to be killing the Darkspawn in the crossroads to make that go up, or if it's something
No,
else.
it's just in that map instance. It doesn't have to be near the tree, just in that instance itself. Like in that area.
I'm at like 29 of 50, so I should probably do the damn thing, huh?
Yeah. But also, you have to. I'll just go ahead before you try to run around. You have to. The last, like, night dude you have to fight is down there. And you have to kill him. I mean, or maybe you run around. I don't know. Maybe you can run around, like, leave and then come back and, like, it just respawns some enemies in the area. But I killed everybody and still had a couple left. And then just went and fought that boss dude in the area, and that was enough. But
Not bad.
Ah, well done.
basically, what I'm saying is, my mom.
I'm starting to get hungry. I'm deciding I'm gonna go in here and eat some of the leftover meatballs.
Get in there, bud. Get in there. Knock him dead, champ.
I need to buy more because Abel loves meatballs.
Dude, Willow's the same way, bro. She will fuck up some meat. So I just do them with, like, spaghetti sauce or marinara or something.
That's what I normally do for Abel.
Do, like, meatball subs one
Yep.
day, and then just, she'll eat meatballs for, like, 2 days.
I'll do it a bunch of different ways. Like I said, I'll do it with gravy like I did today, where it's almost like a Salisbury steak or a beef stroganoff. Or we'll do, I've done them like sweet and sour meatballs before.
Yeah.
Or barbecue
Sounds
meatballs.
good too. Sweet and sour sounds fucking dope. Research station. I need. Oh God, is it in this fucking thing? I'm such a dumb piece of. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm dumb. I'm dumb as fuck. God damn it. What a dumb piece of shit.
Yeah, I wish you wasn't. But,
I wish I wasn't too, but hey, here we fucking are.
Yep. I mean, it is what it is.
What can you do, you know? What am I gonna do? Just wake up and stop? That's silly.
If only.
One day. One day.
One more day.
One way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna fuck you. I mean,
Whoa.
get you.
Whoa.
Sorry. My bad.
I mean, I wasn't complaining. Find a way to use the wolf statue at the lighthouse. So that's, I'm guessing that's me unlocking, doing the... I know there's a thing for doing the memories and getting the wolves.
Yes.
You use them as currency, or you get stuff for getting so many or something. I know there's something, but I haven't looked deep into it.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with
Ready
them.
for the big day tomorrow.
Big day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got going on, dog?
Yeah, it's Monday. I got a list of things.
Have you tried just like not doing them?
Generally, that doesn't go well.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know.
People get upset, so I don't want people to be too upset. You know.
Have you tried telling them GTFO?
No.
I mean, hey,
I just kind of glare at them in their general direction, and they tend to leave me alone.
We need
after
to
that.
warn the wardens.
Cool,
Let
cool,
them know
cool.
what's coming.
Well, I just try
Agreed.
hitting people.
Rook, if the
Yeah,
gods have an
I
arch...
can't do
Josh
that
is
'cause
trying
I
to
can
fight
Warden
kids.
says
actually...
archdemons only show up during a blight.
Target
Doesn't say
parking
anything
lot.
about elven
Target
gods.
parking lot.
Seems like the rules
Sorry,
have
not
changed.
in,
And we're
not in
going
the holy
blind.
target.
We need to
No,
know
I would
what we're
never
up against.
disrespect Target like
I'll talk to
that, ever.
Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this.
Right.
Make sure the others are ready to move.
I'm
Listen,
not sure I believe you.
you want my opinion on Target?
It's overrated.
It's more expensive than Walmart. That's all it is.
Yeah. If you have the Target red card, you can get 5% off. So then it basically makes it like Walmart.
What you said just fucking made me hot. Like,
I don't have. I do not have a Target credit card. I want that on the record. I just was telling
neither.
you.
say it again. Say it again. I didn't hear you.
I do not have a Target red card.
All right. Yet.
I can't justify.
Does
it 'cause I just
anybody
don't
in
know.
your family have a Target?
I think my sister-in-law does. I
Okay.
think.
Well, I
But
thought you were trying
be
to squeeze
fair-
through the cracks
look,
saying you didn't have one, but your wife does.
No. But you know, it's funny. My sister-in-law has a Target card, and then my brother has a Lowe's card.
Ah,
Gotta get them 5% discounts.
Listen, 5%, man, at Lowe's. That's good.
5% helped on my roof. Let me tell you that, because my
Oh,
brother
sure.
bought the supplies.
you know, it's funny because like if I go to Lowe's,
Yeah.
like they've already told me I can like use the company. They have a thing
Yeah.
through them,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
tax exempt.
Yep.
Oh, buddy, that's what's bad.
Go there and buy a fucking truck full of 2x4s and get them for the price that's on the fucking sticker.
Oh, okay.
buddy. You had me at
Listen.
hello.
Yeah.
In my bathroom.
I can do it. I can do it.
Hey,
I'm
I might
going.
actually. I probably need a bathroom redone soon-ish.
Yeah, I can do it for money.
I wouldn't
That's
expect
fine.
you to not do it for money.
Me either.
Well, listen. I mean, well, there'll be good times had.
Yeah,
Yeah, and part of that would be paying you.
exactly. Paying you to do something I can't do.
Yep. Yep. I would not be able to do it to the amount of skill that you could. I could make it. I could do it, and it would look really bad, and I would hate it, and I would want to shoot myself every time I used the bathroom or took a shower.
Although I appreciate what you're saying, I think that either one of the two of you, with your minds put to it, could absolutely do it.
I don't want to put my mind to it.
I mean, I can't make you want to do it, but I can. I think that you could do it.
I
And make it
appreciate
look
your
good.
vote of confidence,
Yeah.
but I could do the project budget very well.
Yeah, yeah. But you know where your project budget comes into? I'll fuck your project budget all to shit.
That's what you think.
You didn't put
You cannot
nearly
do this,
enough
Algernon.
money into
You
your
swore
budget
that we
for
would give up our
alcohol.
commands when this horrific war was over.
Well, there's no alcohol on the job,
People
buddy.
need our leadership.
That's,
If you're unwilling,
You know, it's weird, right? I do enjoy drinking alcohol,
Our
but
people
I
must
cannot
rebuild,
drink during the
and
day.
we must
I
help
cannot.
unite them.
Period.
so
Like,
we did not fight for
It-
freedom, but to
I
conquer
used to
this
go,
land and
like,
our
we would
own.
go to
We fought
Roanoke,
to
work in
win.
Roanoke, and then
now
go to,
the
like,
Evanurists
B-dubs
are as gods.
for, like, their
I do
lunchtime.
not answer
And,
to
like, no.
Mythal's
Just get, like, because it was, like, you
lapdog.
could get a pitcher. It was, like, the
The
deal. You
people
get
are
the
afraid.
wings, you get a pitcher
They
of
must
beer.
believe
There'd be
Yeah.
two of us,
something.
2 beers each.
They need
Dude, by the time
And
I get
wisdom.
back and get settled back into work, I have a
They need
headache so
gods who
fucking
can
bad. I
protect
just
them.
can't even
We are
fucking
not
breathe.
gods. You will learn that.
Dude, even if like we go
Every
party with like
lapdog
down
hides a
like at the
wolf
campsite and
inside.
like everybody's day drinking all day, I cannot fucking do it, bro. I will
Partying
die.
now. Dang.
can't.
Getting around town.
I can't do it, dude. I'll fucking die.
Well,
Like if I'm gonna drink, it's gotta be in the
That
evening
was
time.
strange.
I got a couple of hours
They
in,
were
and then I go to
speaking
bed
Elven,
before the
but
headache sets.
I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each
don't-
of
I
our
can't drink
native
at work
languages.
Not just any
Like I
memory.
can't work and drink,
One of the
not
Dreadwolves.
drink at work. That
And they
sounded
just
way worse
declared
than
themselves
what I was
gods.
trying to say.
I'm about
Well,
to say a
mine
lot of
and
people can't
Davrin's
do that.
and
Josh.
Rook's.
That is specifically forbidden in the employee handbook at my place.
There they are. The
It is
elven
in fact
creators.
frowned upon in that
You know
establishment.
how many
if you
Dalish
can
legends
believe
I
it.
learned?
No.
Parables
Were
I
you?
was supposed to learn
Yeah.
from?
Oh,
Kinda hard to take
you're
them
fucking
seriously now that I've seen
yanking
all the
my
politics.
schlong, dude.
I wish they were monsters.
No, I'm not.
Rambo?
Something grand and
Rambo?
terrible.
They
Which
Seeing
one?
them like that,
90
they're no
97
better
Rambo?
than Tevinter
Okay.
nobles.
I'm doing like
no
time
worse
trials,
either.
but I'll do
They
it
were
for
people.
I'll do it.
People can let you down.
Man,
I
every
started,
now and
then.
I started laying down like
What
top
else can we
5%
take from this memory?
times in Horizon
Algernon
5
was
in
hungry
different
for
classes.
power. Did anything he could to get it,
Putting
and
it
to hold
down.
on to it.
Then
Beating
Solus,
titles just by
furious
like
at
4 or
Elgonon's
5
installing
seconds.
himself
That's
as a
pretty
despot,
brutal.
started
He's
his
like,
rebellion.
Oh,
There's another moving part in this.
Mm.
Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
I might just be
Mythal
slightly
and
better
Solus
at
were
technical
close.
spots than you. That's
The
about the only
Inquisition
thing.
found a temple to Mythal.
So in
and there
Roanoke,
were wolf
you guys
statues
have
everywhere.
like
Then she sides with
a
Elgonon
transfer
over
station,
here.
like a dump
A
that you can
betrayal.
take stuff to? Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So- but here's the question though: Is it
Oof.
like does it cost? How much does it cost to
It
discard
depends.
shit?
Depends.
Well, it depends. As a county resident, you can get, I think, two
2 loads.
loads free per month.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. Like if we did right, because sometimes down here we have like a thing with them because we're tearing houses down all the time.
Yeah.
So
Y'all pay that subscription.
yeah. So we pay.
I mean, you're
know, it's
saying
not
that,
a
but
lot.
they literally just started that like 2 years ago.
Well, what the gardens?
I mean, yeah,
the
like
pay
charging people, like contractors to tear shit
yeah.
down. They wasn't
Yeah,
before.
because the garden's like, look, you need to help me out here.
Because I used to take shit all the time. I would, dude. I had when we lived in Clifton, we didn't have a dumpster because we were living at like a business. So there was no dumpster. There's nobody to come pick the trash up. The trash truck didn't run through there and pick my garbage can up. So I just parked. We lived up on the 3rd story of that fucking.
Do you know what the
balcony.
crazy part about that is? Is the trash truck drives back there.
Oh yeah. I bought trash cans and set them out there, and they didn't pick them up. They wouldn't pick them up.
You know, it's also a tax thing, though, right?
Yeah, I'm aware of that, which is why I wasn't going to pay for it because I wasn't supposed to be living there. So it just opened up too many doors, which is why I gave the trash can to somebody, and no, I didn't. I think I just left it out there.
It sounded like Solus was loyal
but I would
to
just
Mythal.
pull my truck up
What did
to
Elgon
where
call
if I
him?
had trash, I would just
Mythal's
walk out the door,
lapdog?
drop it off my
And then
third
she
floor
grabs
balcony
power
into the back of my
alongside
truck,
Elgon
and then
instead of
every
standing
like
for her principles.
2 or 3 times
I'd
a
be
week,
angry
I would
too.
just on my way
Angry
to
enough to
Covington, I would
start
just go by the
rebellion.
transfer station and
That's
just
not
toss
how
my
he
trash
said it.
out there.
He didn't destroy
But
the
like they
world.
never charged me
Elgonon
for
did.
it.
Solus did what he considered
It's free,
necessary
but of course,
to
like
stop
Ben
him.
said, they didn't start
Solus would try to justify what he did,
charging people
but
like that.
he'd
until
also blame
recently.
himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories.
My favorite
They're
thing
what
the
Solus
county does,
wishes
and
to
it's
forget.
crazy
His
the
regrets.
amount of people that
That
just
means there are
forget.
way to learn his weak points.
Is about
Why
every
are we
4
worried
or
about
5
Solus?
years, the county
He's
goes,
Right.
we're going to add another
But the Dread Wolf
$20 to
is the god of
$30 to the
trickery.
refuse fee
He's looking
for
for a way
everybody
out.
in the county
Bet on it.
on your taxes. Like you pay it through your taxes, so it's just, you know,
restore the rest of these murals,
extra $30 a year on your taxes.
It'd be nice to get
Cool,
inside his
fine,
head
that's
for a
fine and
change.
dandy. But every time they do it, their excuse is, well, we never charged anybody for refuse before. When it's always been just budgeted into the fucking taxes. They're full of shit. They're 100% full of shit, just making stuff up.
I could have thought the government lied.
No.
Government never lies. I work for the government.
Not
I
to
can
us.
confirm
Fuck.
the government is always trustworthy and true.
We
Right.
got a man on the inside. We know what's happening.
Government workers unite. I've never been
unite.
told to dump stuff somewhere where the EPA would have a fucking heart attack.
You wouldn't do that anyways, would you?
Never. Definitely not dumping chemicals in the river.
Rook,
That's a paper mill thing, okay?
I must take. I'd like to show you its
Aaron, I'm not
more-
gonna lie. You sound like shit, bro.
You don't sound good at all.
You sound like shit, dude. You said that, you were like, you fucking chemicals.
No,
I said
chemicals.
chemicals.
He said chemicals.
He did say chemicals.
I know. I tried to say chemicals with my nose plugged, but it just didn't work.
You need that.
I got you.
Chemical.
There we go. You got it. Dang it.
They got to dump chemicals.
Chemicals.
Gotta dump some chemicals.
Chemicals. That's good.
That's funny.
Alright, this card is not bad.
Untuned.
I wanted
It is untuned. I was setting top 5% ties with untuned cores.
Top
in
5%.
Horizon 5. I
Yo.
used one tuned card for the S1 class.
Strength earns mastery.
Yo, Zabi Malu.
Obi Monaku.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
Renji and
cannot
Bara
say.
turned into a fucking
What
badass
can
in
you
the
say?
latest. I haven't
I cannot
watched
say.
like
I
the
haven't
last
watched
8
part
episodes.
3 of
that.
You need to watch
any of it.
Fallout.
Got the archive spirit
Yeah.
working, I
Fuck,
see.
who do I watch it on? What do I watch
You're
it on?
here.
Amazon
And
Prime.
they did.
Oh,
Sort
I
of.
fucking pay for Amazon
A little
Prime.
bit. It
Need to watch it.
appears, but it
I'm
won't tell
I'm
me
literally
anything.
going to
You
Amazon
simply
right now.
ask the wrong
I'm going to
questions.
leave it up so
A
tomorrow.
common-
I need you to. I'm not going to do it now.
I'll remind
'cause I
you.
don't have
I'll
the
remind
brain. No. I need you to show me how I fucking make it to where when I sit shut down, my computer goes completely off.
Really condescendingly.
Right.
Because now it's
You
like
wouldn't
it's
ask
back to
questions.
the way where like when I shut it down, I turn it back
Archive.
on. I still
Tell
have
me.
stuff. Yeah,
One
when
of
it
the
starts back up,
greatest
it's
of
not
Elvenar.
completely turning
Truly,
off.
I will.
Because I was serious
You
on my
mean-
other computer.
I cannot
like,
say.
You turn it
Good
off,
point.
this motherfucker's
That
off.
was us.
They got to go to power options.
Yeah, I'm not worried
Settings,
about it right
power
now. I'm
options.
fucking.
A
It
forgotten
can
one?
suck my ass
You
right
mean
now.
the bad god's parents used
Man,
to
I'm
scare
trying to
their
get under
kid?
a minute.
Don't speak their name.
I'll have to do it
Now
on the
we
next
know
lap,
what
'cause
the
it's so
so-called
you're so
good.
close.
So who knows what
I
they
know.
really were? They
Wait,
used
I
to
can make
say
it in the
Solus was
spots.
one.
We need to
Make
figure a
so-
way.
Best case scenario.
However, we
Right.
can we can all watch fucking
If I can get it to tell me.
Interstellar at the same time.
I mean, there's
well, is
there's
that on
like
a
a
streaming service?
multitude of ways to do that.
Oh yeah.
Well, just
It's
somebody
good,
just
just
stream it on.
screen
Somebody
sharing.
just streams it on Discord and we watch
me-
together.
Yeah,
So you want to watch it, as Aaron said, in 720?
That's fine.
You're gonna watch the movie. No. It's not fine because you're not fixing to experience the movie in a less way.
Grandiose.
It's a very fucking beautiful fucking movie, and watching it in a lower quality is like a spit at its face.
Like poo sound.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll watch on my OLED, and we just, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. All hit the play button at the same time or something. Whichever. And not that we need to find a way. We just need to agree on it. Because it's a beautiful fucking movie.
I didn't realize you were this invested.
It's his favorite movie.
It's my favorite movie, dude. And Aaron hasn't seen it. Have you seen it, Lockdown?
Interstellar. No, I haven't actually seen it.
That's
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. Right out.
He's crying at that meeting.
I have like half-assed watched Interstellar like in the background before, but I've never
It's
like.
gonna be close.
Oh,
Gonna be
it's
just
such a
short.
beautiful movie. You gotta turn it on, get some drinks, popcorn, turn the lights down low. Watch the movie.
Oh, it didn't turn.
Great.
What about Jackie Chan?
What?
No.
No, I didn't say anything about jacking each other or Jackie Chan.
Whoa.
You never
Jackie
know.
Chan's doing what?
Starring in a new movie, bud.
Yeah, it's his new
Dude, wait a
role,
minute,
Jack
whoa.
Meathoff.
What's that last fucking movie? He did a serious role in a movie just recently. Not recently, but then
Oh,
last.
that mistake was on you. You got me laughing too hard.
I'd like to think.
You guys know what movie I'm talking
Just
about?
wish
I didn't
The
hear you.
Foreigner.
Say it
The
again.
Foreigner, is that what it is?
It was like Taken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
The Foreigner.
Oh, the Jackie
No.
Chan one where his daughter gets kidnapped?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
Asian
watched that
Taken.
years ago. Yeah.
Asian Taken. It really is though.
They've redone that plot like 7 times.
Oh yeah, but it's Jackie Chan.
I love Jackie Chan in movies.
You gotta watch that fucking movie with Adam Sandler in space. With the
Oh yeah, I
fucking
wanted
spider.
to. That, I heard that was freaking awesome.
Dude, it's a good movie. I'm not gonna say it's the best movie I've ever watched or anything, but it's a good fucking
That's a surprising
movie, dude.
change of pace
Yeah,
for Adam
yeah.
Sandler as an actor.
Dude,
I mean,
to
that's
see him
been
in
the
a
case
serious
with him
role-
though. Like,
Yeah, him in a serious role with no comedy.
did
Not
you
a
ever?
fucking
Did you watch
drop.
Uncut Gems when it come out?
No.
Like, see, that's another like Adam Sandler's playing serious and not just like.
Dude, I love it. Dude. He's so good at it,
You
bro.
know,
Him in that movie, dude, there's like humility and everything. It is so good, man.
Did you get a time penalty for that collision?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or it just flags the lap time as.
Netflix.
It's like that little spot is where all my issues are. And I think it might be slightly underpowered, and the it's not all-wheel drive, and I think that's where the problems are.
Yeah.
Any luck tracking
Who's that chick?
The shaper
Who's the
didn't
chick
like me
that played in
asking.
the Twilight movies?
Kristen Stewart?
Kristen Stewart.
I fucking hate that woman.
Everything she touches turns to shit.
Yeah.
I just feel like as
Snow
an
White.
actor, she has zero facial expression. Period.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah.
Like you, if
Oh,
you
you
watch
remember
her,
they did the Charlie's Angels movie came out. It made like $2 million.
you mean
Ghostbusters?
2 million, that might have paid for the fucking shoes they wore.
Wasn't she in the Ghostbusters remake where they were all girls?
Maybe.
She did like 3 movies where like they were trying to reinvent it for women or whatever.
No, Oceans.
Yeah, she was in
Ocean's
Oceans.
11?
Like I said, I really feel like she was in Ghostbusters, but I could be wrong.
No, I think of the other person, the SNL person. Her name is Kristen, I think, as well.
Aaron, you sound like the more you talk.
I don't even
the
know what
more-
I'm sounding like.
The
I don't
more
know.
you
I don't
sound
know.
you sound nasally.
Like,
I sound like I have a scarred up throat.
Did it,
because I
Aaron?
got-
That was it. I shaved 1.1
Oh, wow.
seconds. That was a baller lap. Let's go.
Well, you know, Josh, I don't know what to tell you. I think I sound just fine.
You want to know how I got these scars?
So what if I have a swollen up, soft palate in the back of my throat?
I'm just trying to tell you, I don't think that you should be going to work tomorrow. Is what I'm trying to fucking get at here, bud.
Someone's got to lift the logs, Josh. Somebody's got to somebody's got to lift the boats.
Hey,
Yeah,
I got you. I got you.
Your
man. I got
boss is heartless, man.
Okay, he's a piece of shit.
I wasn't sure.
Hey.
Easy.
My friend needs me.
Stop talking about yourself
I
that
seek
way.
the magic of the blight.
How dare you beat my friend up, you piece of shit.
The blight is safely
I'll
sealed.
do one.
Though I wish I could believe you. I have
You
sensed
know,
the breaking
one
of the
thing.
walls.
As long as
I will
everybody else
investigate
thinks
your
I'm
claims.
pretty
If they
good,
forget the
that's fine.
danger of the blight, I will endeavor
No, thank you,
to
shit.
remind them.
It
Complete
depends on the
shit.
day.
Good.
What if
See?
instead you left the Evaneris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom
Wait,
from
what
this
the
struggle?
fuck? Don't tell me. I'll fucking
Be
lose
at
a
peace,
fucking
love. I will
plant
stop
oil.
them.
I need plant resin? That was
As you must.
said, you son of a bitch.
The blight is
That's
our
amber.
mistake.
Plant resin. How do we fucking do that?
Oh
I
look,
need to
it's
go do
Timmy.
stuff.
It's Timmy's drivatar in this game.
Rude.
I'm sorry.
His
Did
drivatar
Mythal
in
call
both this
Solus
game and Forza
love
5
in
drives
that
like an
memory?
a-hole.
That's what it sounds
Which
It
is
annoys.
wild.
So they were doing it. The elven gods were free with their
annoys
emotions.
the
They
snot
felt
out of
things
me.
deeply. The way they express things.
Yeah.
Well, it feels romantic to us, but
You
that
know
wasn't
what? I'm
really how it
curious.
was.
Let's
Back
do
then,
I'm
I
gonna
mean.
try it. Let me do a
Nah,
lap time with this.
They were doing it.
An
Well,
actual
no,
fast
no,
car.
no. This car's not gonna do well because it's not downforce. It's speed.
Oh.
It's not down the clown.
No.
They do have speed.
A lot of
got
people aren't down the clown. Is not a
fastest
lot of
car in the
people
game.
know, but here we are clowning.
Where's the? Oh, there it is.
What time is it?
Time. Well, you know what? Yeah, screw it. Let's go for it. Oh no, it's an X. I can't use. Ugh.
Oh my God.
Where are the
My
restricted
wife,
cars?
I swear, sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. Send me this message with big puppy dog's eyes. Can I please spend some money on Sheen? God damn it. You
Well,
know I'm
what's
not
the
gonna
answer,
tell you
bud?
no. Of course it's yes.
All right, there you go. I respect it.
Bean, Godzilla.
Go, go, Godzilla.
You're not the only one who gets those kind of questions.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just, it's so good for me because, like, I love being in a spot where I do get those questions.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And not just
my-
a. You son
Good
of a-
morning.
you
Why?
pushed me through
You
another
hadn't even
door.
gone to sleep yet, Pipsqueak. What are you talking about? No. Oh my gosh.
He asked for 50. I gave her 70. God, look at me.
Gosh, wrapped around you're wrapped around her finger.
Yeah, I know. After I just made her homemade from scratch tikka masala.
Never do that for me.
I could.
Can you say hello? Say hello.
Summer, we guys can all come down here and fucking I'll clean. I say clean the place up. I'll tidy the place up. We go do something. I don't know.
Watch Interstellar.
Watching fucking Stellar.
Hello.
Hey, buddy! What you doing, bud?
Let's again.
He just starts crying.
He keeps pointing. He's like, he wants me to do. I'm playing Forza. He just wants me to start the event.
Well, hey, pitter patter, get ahead of bud. He doesn't have
Yeah, I know,
time
get
to
wrong.
wait.
He's
What are you
like,
doing?
Dad, I didn't go to sleep just so I can come out here and watch. Let's go.
Yeah, bro. I fucking got a nap. I'm ready to go, dude. I closed my eyes for 30 seconds. I'm wired.
Hi, buddy. Yes, it's me. Boy, take me a couple laps to figure my life out around this one again.
The shit is hitting me. Damn. Damn, son. Sheikh Zula, the my ruler, the old schooler. You want
Call an ambulance, but not for me. Yeah, I spent too much money today, boys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
On
Yeah.
what? Like good things or god damn it?
The old lady's Christmas present.
Oh yeah. Oh, can she hear you?
Yeah, she's asleep.
Oh, what'd you get her?
Jewelry.
Oh! Ben,
But-
you dog.
You dirty
It
dog.
was like $400.
Yep.
It was,
You know what Crystal
it was
asked
a good
for?
one.
Oh gosh.
What?
A Keurig.
As someone who has
Yeah,
so
Ah,
much
see, we agreed we
just-
wasn't getting each other nothing.
Oh, you fucking son of a bitch.
Yep.
Man.
I've heard that story.
I bought presents, small things that I'm gonna wrap before everybody goes to bed from them to me because nobody has money but me.
Yeah.
Sad shit.
Which I
Mom
don't
and
care. I
Dad
got
told
my
me not to
fucking
get
gift
nothing
to
for them, just to get shit for the kids. And I told the old lady today that I'm gonna buy Dad a roll of snuff and
You couldn't ask for
individually
anything
wrap
more.
every can in a box.
Oh yeah, with zip ties and everything.
And she said that's gonna piss him off, and I said, I know.
Yeah. Good. I haven't got my parents anything.
You dare to
yet
try to
or
cage us,
anything.
jealous of
I mean,
our
I'm.
I gotta get wall mounts for the kids still.
Yeah, dude, you should have went. You should have went to Walmart. They had a whole fucking pallet of them for Black Friday.
For this and for Mathol, I sentence you to sleep in exile.
Well, we finally got the other TV, so.
Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
And as long as I get them before Christmas, all that matters, because I'm going to put them on the wall and go ahead and sign into them on Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus and all the rest of them. So that Christmas, and then I'm going to wrap them after we get them all
So
done
he locked the gods away and created
on the
a
wall
veil between this
so
world and
that
the
they can
fate.
go in there
I
after
mean, they
Christmas
were
is all
terrible,
done
no
and have one
question,
big present
But
left.
what he did, it didn't just
Oh,
stop
yeah.
them. It destroyed our
What is
culture,
it? What are these
our
again? I'm sorry.
world.
TVs.
It wasn't just to stop that.
For each
It was
of
to
the kids'
stop
rooms.
the blight.
I missed.
We've
like,
seen how bad Elganon and Gilliman are.
I missed the
Imagine
first
all
part, so-
7 corrupted gods running wild.
So,
Yes.
About Willow, she wanted a kitchen set.
Oh yeah. You were looking at all of them. You were not happy with
I was
what you
all
seen.
yeah, they all fucking suck.
I've spent
but
a
I
lot
did
of my
find
time in the
one
Veil
that had,
Jumpers
it
studying
did,
the
it
remnants
looked
of
pretty
the
decent.
Elven
But the main
Empire.
thing is that they were all
I get why
small.
he did it. If I were
Like,
there,
they're all so
I might have fought,
tiny.
but
But I
accident
found
or
one
not,
that wasn't super duper
necessary
tiny
or
and
not,
it had
my people-
adjustable legs on it.
yes. I had another question, and Solus trapped the blighted gods in
I
an
bought
ancient
myself that
elven
fucking
building.
at some point.
That's
it'll
what
come
it looks
here.
like?
I bought that
Maybe a
leather
palace?
backpack.
And then
Yeah.
the Magisters were lured into the Fade.
Adventuring.
They broke in, which let the blight
It was
escape
on Amazon.
and
It's
turned
not
the
anything
Golden
like super
City
fancy,
black.
but it is waterproof
Right,
and it's
and
like
the Black City hangs in the
it's
fade.
not. I'm sure it's not
reminder of
real
them
leather. It's
mistakes.
probably pleather or something
What's
similar.
wrong, Lace?
Some low
It's just-
quality. It was like
The Chant of
68
Light
bucks or
says
something
that the
like
Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all
that.
creation.
Not doing.
But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Oh, stupid metal.
You've been playing that Pokemon game on your phone, Ben?
The card game?
Yeah.
Not really. I open a pack here or there. That's about it.
Yeah. I'm so fully invested in it.
I've
I spent
actually,
at least
instead of playing that, there is 2 new ROM hacks that I've been playing. One's a ROM hack of Emerald and one's a ROM hack of Crystal.
I have so much more fun on those than I do the
new ones.
The new ones.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I
The
think
new
it's
ones aren't
the,
really
it's
that fun.
nostalgia too, and also that Aaron, they're not like they just don't hit like the old ones did, man.
Yeah.
It's like
The
they're
Maker
you know
was
it
never
doesn't.
my
I
faith,
mean,
Lace.
obviously still.
I'll tell you,
But what they
It's
taught us
different.
was just wrong.
but I recommend it.
What if the Maker just
is the Pokemon Emerald ROM I'm playing right now.
The Chant of Light
It's
might
called
be wrong,
Emerald Sea
but
Glass.
it's been made and changed by people over 1,000
And it is
years.
essentially if they
There was a whole
kept the
verse
old
about an
art
elf
style of
named Shartan,
Pokemon.
and the Chantry just cut it
Like
out.
gold,
So maybe the
silver,
Golden
crystal,
City was
like
meant
if the
as
guy
a
that made those
metaphor,
art styles
maybe
just
it was
kept
added
going
because of
forward
politics.
instead of
That
the
might change
graphics
the
getting
history,
upgraded
but
and
it
they
doesn't
look
have to
more like
change
a
your whole
cartoon
faith.
than
The Danish clans
like
are struggling
manga
with the same
drawings.
thing. What do we keep?
It makes
Dude,
all of
What do we
it
lose?
pretty much makes all
The
of
Elven
Emerald. It
gods,
changes
the
little
maker.
things
No matter who you
like
light a
obviously
candle
it gives you
to,
like
got some hard questions
some
to ask yourself
Pokemon
right now.
that were never in the
Doctrine
game
is
and
not
stuff
the
like
truth.
that.
It is one of many paths
Things like
to the
that,
truth.
but for the most part,
I
it just
recognize
changes
the
Emerald to
sentiment,
make
though
it look
not
like
the specific
Crystal did.
quote. Who said that?
My mother.
The Pokemon, the world, like
be right back.
sprites,
Questions of
everything.
faith aside,
It's cool as
we
shit.
have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memory.
Shaved 2 seconds off on that last lap, Aaron.
Ooh. That's a cool car.
Yeah, it's missing the wing because I hit the wall earlier. Don't worry about it.
Purely cosmetic.
Nah, I feel like I lost some downforce.
You have so
I
long
didn't. It's
observed the
cosmetic, but
world.
still. I just feel
Why
weird.
not
You
consider
have that
joining
turned
me?
off, right?
But I have no
Do I
desire
now?
to live as
Yeah,
humans.
it's turned off.
I have the
What,
faith.
damage?
Yeah.
Besides the talk of taking on a solid form.
Just
I
it's
think
only
you underestimate
cosmetic
the
only
danger.
is what I have on.
When you
so
took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
I don't know if I
Delirium
can.
gives us the strength we had when we were of
102.4
the
might be
Fade.
the
We are the best
best
of
I can
physical
do.
and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus, to withstand the louder
I
voices
think
who would
it's
go too
it's
far
not too
like
shabby
Elganon.
in my opinion, but I don't know what the top
you.
times are.
This is madness. You must know that.
What? This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who volunteered.
I'd rather go back to talking about the...
Hey, Lucanus.
Ern is a doozy right there.
No.
Sorry, but what?
Oh, those metal grates. Oh my gosh.
As world-shaking
that
revelations go, find...
Really?
Actually, a whole
That
lot of
little
things
dip
make more
is
sense
just-
now. Like why some
And we wouldn't have that magic if not for this.
Probably need
knowledge
higher
that an
suspension.
entire people
I think I
were
have a
formed
lot
from
of
a mass
downforce in this car.
manifestation
I'm
could
sure you
change
probably
our-
figured out.
If we let it out.
And
Davrin's got a point.
That
World's
one
not
dip,
short on small-minded
because
humans.
of that, it really, really is not stable.
If the world learned about
on
this
that.
and it led to attacks against elves,
I'll tell you when I'm coming
Elves
back
have
to
enough
it,
trouble
so you
as it
can
is
watch.
down in Ferelden.
we have to tell someone though.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else?
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all of... Solus didn't want to become a...
Right. He only agreed
Here we
after...
go. It's
Then
right
that's
here.
his regret. He wished...
Maybe, but not just that.
Gosh,
Solus was scared.
darn it. Did it again.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as
Oh,
an
wow,
attack.
I got
They defended
my time at
themselves.
101.6.
The first memory
but
we
it's
saw
flagged.
with Elganon seizing power,
Oh,
it
now I
happened
gotta
at the
try and
end
get
of
a
a
lap.
war.
A war
that without
between
it
the
being
Titans
flagged.
and the elves.
Oh no.
Lace,
I don't know how I
I'm
feel
so
about
sorry.
that. Oh gosh.
It feels like we still
Well-
don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
Figured I think I have an idea of how to not mess up, because there's been
Have you
like
created
4
what
laps in a
we
row
need?
where that was the spot that I kept
With
messing
this,
up at.
the
Just
proper
that one
ritual
spot,
will
everything else
sunder
I've got.
every titan from its spirit.
I think I have it figured out now.
But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
Right. So close.
Lace, what my people did to yours, that's unforgivable.
You don't need to apologize.
Well, someone should.
Our leaders attacked the Titans
I know
for
for a
their
fact I'm
lyrium.
doing better than some
Then,
people
when
with
the war
steering
turned
wheels.
against the elves, our leaders did this.
And when the war was over, they enslaved... No. Solus, Mythal, and Elgar...
To do such a thing.
No, it's worse than that.
Whoa.
Those severed dreams will be driven mad.
No way am I gonna save that.
Mierda.
Hitting the 2 wheels was
When a
definitely
warden
not
hears
the
the
move.
calling, it's like a song in their mind.
The Song of Lyrium.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Instead, it's a caged animal, mistreated and imprisoned for centuries, until all it knows is fear.
What does this mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream...
Right. They're not people.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgar.
And then I want Solus.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count.
Ugh. What in the fuck?
Dang it.
Y'all booty like
I
two
knew that
planets.
you would find me.
I'm really
soon
trying
enough.
to push.
You need the power of a god. The strength that I
If
alone
push too hard, you
still
give yourself a
carry.
hemorrhoid.
Nah, it's
The blighted
too late for that.
Evanerists will soon break free from their prison.
You have to let the
I must make a stronger
crew
one
know
that
they
can
gotta
contain
clean up a little bit in the car.
While the
Son of
prison
a
is
bitch.
important,
All right.
it is not the only
Breaker, breaker,
goal
1-9.
you seek.
Tell them to.
Why should I
They
not
probably
tear down
don't
the veil
for
and
sanitary
bring
and
back
health
immortality
purposes.
to all the
The
elven
backup does not need to
They
be in the
deserve
car
it.
the rest of the day.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken.
Shit. Nice.
I am sorry.
No.
As am I,
Why?
old friend.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition.
By killing the only other god around and stealing.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end,
Why is it sliding so much
Every
right
big
there?
mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal.
He sacrificed his morals when he created...
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed...
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone, but he's missed.
and after
back
all
end
he's
will not
done,
just
she...
All these
stay
mistakes
gripped.
are his fault, and hers too. If she won't...
So,
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happened,
Agreed.
Could
But he
be
has a
this
plan to
power
escape that prison.
displacement
He turned on
issue, and you need to
Mythal,
fix-
the one
and you
person
need
he
to
was
reset the
He's a
bias.
spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone.
I don't know.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also...
Mythal has them all messed up. Anything about her or Elgar?
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. And...
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elgradon trying to He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows.
You don't think he'll...
No, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean, after that.
Okay.
You have witnessed
Nice
the
to know that we're just not going to
Protector's
turn
tale,
now. Okay, cool. So much for that.
Almost.
When the might... An audience is warranted.
Why do I feel like I wasn't supposed to already do all that yet? Like, I was talking about shit that I wasn't.
What?
I
Did you
kind of
fight
don't.
the people?
I kind of don't even like what the fuck just happened. Honestly.
Yeah. Where are you at? What did you do?
No. I'm at the wolf statue shit.
Oh.
I had them all already.
Yeah.
I feel like I wasn't supposed to have them all already.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Like, they just kind of.
Did you watch all the stories?
Yeah. All right. So,
yep.
lore-wise,
me,
like Dragon Age, I've always loved how much lore and how good the lore of Dragon Age is. Like, just how deep it goes. Like, it's religions and fucking different races, and it's just all so good. They literally just flipped everything from the last 3 fucking games, movies, whatever. Books.
Yeah, right on its fucking
Right
face.
on its fucking face to just say, hey, Solus did everything. The Darkspawn, the Blight, fucking everything. Everything was Solus all the fucking time.
Yeah, it gets deeper. It gets deeper. Just hang tight, man. Just hang tight.
I mean, that's literally what just happened.
Yes, yeah. But even that story gets deeper in itself. So
see, because it just did the thing with Harding where it was like, wait a minute. So if the Black City was the Golden City, and this and that, then the whole Andrastan religion is just not real.
It's a load of shit.
And it was like, yeah, kinda. That's exactly what the fuck that meant.
Yep.
Yep. I don't know. I don't know that I like that they just did that. Like,
yeah. So yes to what you said, but also, right? So keep in mind, okay, that there's like 20 quote-unquote elven gods, right?
Yeah. No, like, I know. All right, so you got Elgranon and Ganon.
Gillenane.
Yeah, Gillenane. All right, you got
Then
Solus. You had
Solus.
Mythal, who was Fleming.
Mythal, Flemeth, yeah.
Hey,
who is now,
Harding?
well,
Oh, Rook.
Part of
hi.
Solus.
Is there something you need?
no. In the last game,
I thought you might want someone to talk
Solus
to.
kills her.
Oh, Rook.
Morgan.
That's sweet.
I guess Morgan
I'm
does
fine.
get half her power.
Really?
Or was no, Morgan doesn't. Morgan's son.
Morgan gets no. Morgan's
mind.
son
I can't
has
lie.
the soul
I
of
feel-
a.
It's so.
They stole Titan blood to walk the world
Archdemon.
like human. Should I?
Because
It's a
in the
lot to handle.
ending of the first game, you can either choose to have sex with her yourself or make Alistair do it.
Yes.
And then when you kill the dragon, if you let Morgan deal the final blow, the soul gets absorbed into her
did it. Let's
with
go.
the sun, which is crazy because they never talk about it again. But
Yeah, but I feel like somewhere along the lines we found out that archdemons are the souls of the elven gods, didn't we?
66K. Let's
well,
go.
they talk about that. So they have the souls of elven gods, but there was more elven gods than what they talk about, and some of them, gone. Some of them stayed. Some of them died. Some of them lived. But in the Inquisition, when you're in the end and you're learning that Flemeth was Mythal and she was powerless, trying to gain her power back, and then she got freed from the whole Morgan thing, and then you end up finding her in the Fade or whatever with Morgan. And Morgan, like Mythal basically kills herself or lets herself die and she was just a piece of Mythal, not Mythal herself, and that all of her memories, because now that she's dead and she's not taking Morgan's body over, even though Morgan's body has been being prepared basically since birth to become the new Mythal, so she absorbs the power that she had, which is just the memories. But that gets deeper. They get more into that.
Yeah, I have a quest to go talk to Morgan in the Crossroads. Because it says it's like a level 45 quest, so I don't think I can do that yet.
You don't want to. So wait, who'd you just fight?
What do you mean?
Who'd you just? Okay, no, yeah, you can go and talk to her. You can go and talk to her. It's just a talk, but you need to be prepared to, like, I would save before you talk to her in case you say something that you don't want to say.
I ain't worried about that shit.
Yeah. Because it is a quick thing, but there's a lot of talking. Like, it basically explains everything that we're talking about right now. Gets explained when you talk to her.
Yeah, see, canonically, my warden fucked Morgan. Okay?
Yeah.
That is my canon world. Okay?
Yes. We've a fight ahead.
Well, if it's carrying over, I mean, they don't. I'm just gonna fucking do this. They don't fucking talk about that goddamn archdemon kid not once. Deep down inside somewhere, that really burns me up.
Deep down inside.
I mean, it's just that's a lot of this game, right? Like, I like the game. Don't get me wrong, but something. I don't know. It feels like they just foregone like a lot of the old lore and shit.
Yeah. I mean, they did some of that in Inquisition too.
I don't know. Inquisition, you still like could pretty much do everything. Like, you could still make your world state like all the important shit, like shit that you never even seen in Inquisition, like Anders and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, you could still make sure that... I hate that they didn't... And I understand it would have been hard for them. But even, like, the little thing at the start of this game where it asks you the questions, I feel like was way more in depth with Inquisition.
Yeah. I feel like one of the things is they just got... I feel like they probably got too invested with Solus. Enough to make a whole fucking game about him. Because, I mean, he is a big part of Inquisition, but you basically play through the whole game not knowing that he's that important, you know?
Considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
I don't know. I just try to play the game for what it is, and not, you know, just enjoy it for what it was, and not try to get too much into the finite details. They do talk about a lot of it towards the end. A lot of the stuff that you're questioning all gets kind of tucked in to bed at the end of the game. But also they left room
the bones
for
we found just disappeared.
next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they really dumbed down a lot of this stuff.
Let's try this again.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it feels to me, honestly.
It's any game anymore, though. Because I feel like any game that comes out now is like that. I guess it's like because game companies don't want to get in trouble for anything anymore.
Well, that's the thing. That's another thing about this game that, and we'll wait and see with Mass Effect, I guess. But like the Mass Effect director already said that, like, you know how there's choices in this game, but they're really not choices.
No, they are.
I mean, some are, but for the most, all right, how do I put it? You can't be bad in this game. Put it that way. You kind of can't, though.
I mean, you can't. I mean, you can't like condemn a whole fucking.
No. I mean, just in any conversation, like in general, there is no Paragon Renegade system.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that. Your decisions when you get to the end of the game, every decision that you think that didn't matter will fucking matter.
But yeah, but like it's not like think Mass Effect. think
No,
the
yeah,
reporter lady
no,
coming
yeah.
up and talking to you, and then making that fake report, and then you deck her in the fucking face. Like, that is an option. I do it almost every time because it's funny as fuck. Okay? Bitch gets what she gets.
Let's
Bitch
try
talk
this again.
shit. Bitch got hit, man. What can you do?
There's nothing close to that.
No.
Interesting.
Well,
that you would
well I
say
mean,
that.
you can leave the fucking mayor to die.
I
in
did.
the hands of the Darkspawn, and there's also other stuff you can do in the end of some of the companion quests. Like there's a guy who got controlled by a bunch of blood mages, and you can choose whether to fucking fry his fucking brain on the spot, which I did, or let him fucking live, which he comes back to bite you, and you gotta fucking fry him anyway. So, I mean, it's not as evil. I'm defending it like
I'm just saying, like,
it's
even
not
in
the same,
Inquisition, like, you could be a dickhead.
Yeah.
Like, any point. Like, all the Dragon Ages and all the Mass Effects. Like, you had that option. Or KOTOR, if you want to go back to KOTOR and KOTOR 2.
Yeah.
And
Well, they
this
don't make
game
games
does
like
not
that
have
anymore, man.
anything like that. And I guess it's just to be... Like, I hate even really using the word, but woke.
Woke.
Because I know that's, like, a big, like, negative of this game that people have.
Yeah.
That did it. The bones are back where they should be.
Which, I mean, I understand that. That's why Willie says that the Tosh characters...
Oh, it's
Yeah, dude,
fucking
he
gay.
fucking hates
And that's
that
because the
fucking
Tosh
character, bro.
character ends up being like transgender or whatever.
If you insist.
It's a
Well, she didn't even say transgender. She say that she likes to be called they because she doesn't feel like a woman and doesn't feel like a man. I get it. That's fucking stupid. You're either a man or you're a woman, but whatever.
yeah, you know, I ain't getting all into it, but it's it's a
I know what
video
you mean,
game.
though.
Shut the fuck up. Like,
That was
I
his
play
main thing,
KOTOR.
was like, it's a video game.
One of my favorite games of all time will always be KOTOR. Always.
Oh
Okay?
my god, I almost fell. Yeah.
The thing about that, KOTOR was the very first, well, maybe not the very first, but the first game of note to have anything gay. There was a lesbian fucking Jedi in KOTOR 1. Okay?
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, trying to think what her name is. I can't. She's got like a cat face. You can either make her a Sith or a Jedi.
Everything's calm. Looks like the
But
game
yeah,
has worked.
yeah, KOTOR was like
I
the
see
first
some of my
like
colleagues have begun the
AAA game where anything like that was really in it. So that's like been BioWare's MO from the get-go. You know, that's why in Dragon Age you could have like sex with fucking Sven or whatever, you know,
Yeah.
like even if he was a guy.
Same with fucking Bull, bro. Bull was like
Yeah. It's because they're that's a just part of BioWare's thing. If you're gonna play a BioWare game, you ought to just expect it to be there.
yeah, man. It's nothing new, dude.
It's, I mean,
Thank you
yet
again
again,
for coming.
it's a video
My
game.
duties include tending
It's a
to
video
these
game.
rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down.
All right.
A very good,
Fuck
Manfred.
yeah, Manfred.
He sounds
My
excited.
favorite.
Fuck yeah, Manfred.
He's happy as fuck. He's hissing, grabbing on these boxes. He's so fucking happy. I wish I had a
thought we'd
Manfred in
start
real
the
life.
rites here.
Insane.
A tableau of the dead, commissioned
I mean,
100
would we
years
probably all,
ago.
right?
These lives were flickers
Manfred?
against the ages.
Lockdown
Precious, fragile,
is
and
legitimately a
finite.
skeleton brought
Now
back to
they
life
serve as
through
a warning.
necromancy.
Don't linger
Okay.
over
With
long in the
crystal
gloom.
eyeballs,
Live with
and
grace
he
and
is the
fervor
cutest,
while you
most
may.
adorable fucking thing in the
You
world.
got a little adventures backpack on.
I would burn the fucking world for Manfred.
Fair enough.
You might have to.
Don't do
I was
that.
gonna say. Then
They're better. I'm telling you, something bad happens to Manfred.
I don't think you were expecting me to agree with that fast.
Well, now Josh said that no.
Maybe.
Josh, he was like, you might have to.
You might have to. Might have to burn the world down. The secret ending is that Manfred is just soulless the whole time. It's a
I'm okay with that. Okay.
So, when? What's the problem? I'm still not seeing a downside here.
Yeah, you know, I can say that like the whole
No one's
thing
gonna seize the
where they
day
made it
for
to where
you.
like all this like
That
all of the
one's
elven
livelier.
gods were basically
Here.
like Solus is the god of pride. Or is it pride, or is it something?
Yes, he was a pride. He was a soul pride. His name means pride in Elven.
Yeah. So like their whole thing with all that is like everybody is basically like a soul of
Seems
something.
disrespectful.
You
to
know,
a
I don't know, like, it's like the whole thing with the demons, like any demon, you know, like pride demon, a fucking greed demon, or whatever,
what
or
now?
just like
we light candles.
Yeah,
it's just
pride-
the original form.
Yeah. A pride demon is just a pride soul that has become corrupt. Right? Is that how that works?
Yeah, it's
It
it's a
has
soul
something to
that
do with
becomes-
like being around bad emotion or something like that as a spirit.
Yeah,
and
but
they
the
can
whole
become.
the whole thing about it is that it's because of the fade itself, because of the tear, is the only reason that's happening. All right, I'm gonna
No.
go to bed. Rest my
All right, go feel
That-
better, Aaron.
That ain't right. Not because of the tear. That isn't why it's happening. Because
No,
there was
you're-
no tear in
I-
the first two Dragon Ages. Yet you fought demons.
Not the fade tear, the veil. God damn, the veil. Jesus, not the fucking tear. All right, Aaron.
Oh yeah, it's like
Hope you
in the
feel like
first
shit
one
tomorrow.
you could fight demons in the first one, but like
Yeah.
it was a further
That's
and
the
farther
wrong thing.
between.
That is
Other than Red. Fuck, what was the place called? Come on, you got this.
Red Ginny?
No,
what are you
no.
trying to say?
Fucking, god damn it, the town gets overrun by skeletons. Redcliffe. Redcliffe's like the only place where it's like all demons all the time. Well,
yeah.
Actually, the more I think
now,
about it, the I was going to say the College of Winterhold, but it's you know what I
Hell
mean.
yeah.
The Mage Tower. The Mage Tower is also very demony. Now that I think about
Yeah,
it.
well, there's a reason it's demony now. Shout out the hero Ferelden.
Yep. I wish.
Could you imagine a fucking dark or a remake of the
Would you
first
care to light
Dragon
the
Age?
candle, Rook?
It'd be pretty cool, but
Honestly,
I
I
don't
think
it'll
it would
ever
turn
happen.
out. I think it'll, if they did do that.
I
it
think
would
they'd dumb it
probably-
down.
The last tomb of the
Probably
Tannhauser.
piss a lot of people
A
off.
very influential family in the
Yeah,
story.
Like
but
taking
I feel
away-
like it would
We broke
probably
the
do
bones
better
of
than the game they
dragons.
released.
A posthumous
Oh yeah,
legend.
I think
Their
so
last
too.
heir met his match
But
against a
then they would
Highland
probably just
Ravager.
piss a lot of people off.
Death
though.
by
That's what-
dragon?
I had a great time
I'm
with
surprised
that
there was
dragon,
enough to
with
bury.
Veilguard. I really did. But I mean,
Like I said, it's not that I don't like the
Do you
game, and
know,
this is
I
going to
never
sound like
expected
that.
the door we
Yeah,
found
but it's
something
not,
about
it's not
the
Dragon
game-
Age 4.
would lead here.
So
Yeah,
the
something about
Necropolis
it's just
actually
not-
shuffles its rooms around.
Well,
And
it's
I've
like,
said it
you know what
before.
is?
You look at all the other Dragon Age games,
Examining the graves.
and then you look at this one, and it's like, yeah, you created your character, but the story's not your story. The story is kinda already
Yeah.
laid
You
in
know what
front
they
of you.
did?
It's
They-
streamlined. Like
They multiversed it, is what they did. They made a thing where it makes it feel like all of your actions and your thing, they had to go big, right? They had to go big and bad. They've already had all these other gods and elven gods. And in the last game, you fought another god and all this, and they had to do something that felt big.
Corypheus?
Corypheus, yeah. Corypheus,
Who?
Corypheus.
Who? People
Who's a
always forget.
Teventer
Who?
god, which is not an actual god, but
Oh, yeah, he was like a Teventer Magister or something.
yeah, he was a Teventer Magister, and he called himself a god. And he said the Teventer god.
Well, he
There is
called
no
himself a
such thing
god
as
because he
Teventer god.
touched the Black City and was like one of the first people not a god to do that.
Yeah, but the thing with it is like they made this.
Could you
They made
light
this
the
game,
next candle?
and they had to do something so big, so it's like it's either hit or miss. And personally, I think it's
One of
kind
my
of a miss
favorite
because like now you have all these
flowers, a
strange things that were
variegated
happening, and you have an answer to
You know
them, but
your
it feels
plants.
like
Alchemy
it's
is
like,
my
oh, damn,
hobby.
that's it.
It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical
I mean,
applied
I don't know.
metaphysics.
I just
they
feel
would've
like the
had a better
game's super
time
dumbed
Just on
down.
the side.
And like I said,
Yeah.
I feel like no matter what,
This way,
like
Rook.
you're saying that yeah, your
You were
decisions
right about the
matter and
gardens being
everything, but
peaceful.
does it really
The
change
necropolis
the end
has
of the
its
game
dangers,
that much?
but these
Yeah.
places are a
Like,
refuge
I mean, like
for
to
the
the
dead.
point, like the
How
same
many people
degree that
buried
Dragon Age
anyway?
Origins would.
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
No,
I mean,
probably
some
not.
things might be changed, but like, is it complete and total like world
You'll need
changing?
to light these
like,
candles as well.
like deciding that the
No.
fucking deciding that the paladins,
Open your hearts
the paladins,
to
the
the final
Templars,
day.
The
The
Templars.
companion of all
the
the
Templars
ages.
take
Yeah.
over the Mage's
I was
Tower.
pleasantly
Like,
surprised.
Well,
when
yeah,
you
yeah, no,
when
there
you
is the
start
thing.
Dragon
Yeah,
Age 2,
absolutely.
like
I'm beginning
that's
to
a
think people
whole thing.
outside Navarra
Like,
Yeah, so like I'll tell you
depending
this.
on
so,
what
like,
you did in Dragon Age Origins, like
Well,
that his
Veil
big.
Jumpers
What I'm saying
appreciate
is, do you think that the next
importance of
game will look
history.
at the decisions you made in this game?
Yes, absolutely.
The
So
spirits
like
gather.
I'll go and tell you now.
Because
you-
I feel like this game did
Follow
not
me.
do that with any of the past Dragon Ages.
you've already made a decision that you can't go back on that changes that you can't get a certain
Yeah,
ending of the game because
The
of
Minrathis and
Ah, look
Uh,
here.
Treviso.
Treviso decision. Yeah.
So that there's a decision that you make between those two that like you can't unchange.
Is there a way to save both?
No.
I was just wondering, because I know that you get, like, it happened right after I got the Grey Warden.
So depending on how many quests you do and how you raise the bar in each city depends on what happens to them in the end. Because there's like 10 or 15 different things that can happen to each city or each province that you go to.
Well, and see, that's what I was wondering, because I was thinking about it. When I could go and get the Grey Warden, I also had the option of going and getting Tav, I think.
Yeah.
But I got the Grey Warden, and then it started that quest. And once it starts that quest, you can't, like, go back.
Yeah.
So if I'd have went and got Tav first, because Nave says something when she finally joins the party back, because I picked Treviso to save.
Yeah.
So Nave's,
she's
like,
hardened
gone
now.
for a long time. Yeah, now she's hardened. Says something about we could really have used a Dragon Hunter.
You can't get Tav before you do any of that.
Ah, okay.
You can't. No, you can't.
That's
Tav
why I was
doesn't-
wondering, because I
the
thought
need for Tav comes from that fucking mission.
Got you. Maybe it was Emmerich then and not Tav that I could.
Yeah, no. I don't think you can get Emmerich before then either.
Oh, do you just have to get Davrin first?
Yeah, I think Davrin. I think it's Balara, Davrin.
Hi? Should I say hi?
Knave.
It's
and,
curious about you.
Lucanus, right? I think those
We're
are the.
also enjoying the
those are
gardens,
the
but with one
ones that you
last
can get.
ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Obviously, you have Harding first. You start with Harding, but
Spirits really
yeah,
are
I don't
your
think that you
specialty.
can. I think that
I've always
Tav
had a rapport
and,
with them. Even as a child,
Dick Nuts
they were
only
my
come
companions.
after the fact.
After you started
Because
training?
like I did every side
After
mission that
I
I
was
had
orphaned.
access to.
That's what I've been
before,
doing.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
before I do a story mission, I go through and I go to every area. Whether I have a side mission or not, I go to every area and check the whole map to make sure there not one, because they just pop up and don't tell you.
Yeah. You have the exclamation marks, and
Yeah.
you gotta. Yeah.
So I do that before that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing
The next set of graves lies ahead.
Emmerich
Keep doing
second
that all game.
side quest or whatever right now, like the companion quest. And I'm super interested in like Harding's, like even though I don't really use Harding as a companion.
Yeah. Dude,
The whole thing with
Harding
Harding
shit
using
so
magic
hard,
right
bro.
now is fucking
Oh my
so
God,
interesting
dude.
to me.
It gets.
Light
That's
the
one of my
next candles, if you
honestly
would.
one of my favorite fucking storylines.
Well, see,
that happen
because
in that
was
game,
it
dude.
Inquisition or was it
God, the shit you find. I wish I could
There's
just
much
tell
to
you.
one of
recommend
them,
about the
Inquisition
rhythm
or
of
two? One of them,
These
like
are worst
one of the
hours.
stories got
As
super
a boy,
close
the
to like
Watcher's
there being a
rituals were
dwarf that
exactly
could use
what I
magic.
needed to steady
Yep.
my
Like it
nerves
came
with
so
purpose.
close. I remember you were
And
down in
some
the
death
deep
magic.
road, and there were
A
these
young
weird
mage
like
needs a
they
speciality.
were like upside down tree houses. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Was that Inquisition or was that Dragon Age 2?
It's Inquisition. They talk about it in both of them.
Well, no, I remember being there in one of them, and you talking to like the spirit of the stone, which is who's talking through Harding now.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, dude, what a good. That's probably one of my favorite.
So that was the Deep
game.
Road
This
DLC
magic,
with
this
Inquisition. Then.
Magnificent gloom.
So
and its
with
rites.
man, I don't
Because
know how
I
to
vaguely
put
remember the
What
Deep
is
Road.
it for?
It's got to be the living,
Like,
right?
I'll tell
Yes,
you this, right?
exactly,
I remember the Deep Road
exactly.
DLC being
This
fucking
place is
hard.
an abundance of history, of
And-
magic, of memories.
like
The
it
Watcher
wasn't
will
very
preserve it
interesting
so the
up
living
until
may
the end.
draw
Like it was
comfort
just a
from
bunch of
those
long
who have
hallways
gone
over and over and over and over again, essentially.
Yeah. I don't remember specifically,
get
but I
to the
will say
candle,
that
please,
like
Manfred.
the whole
told
thing,
Harding that
with the
Manfred
elven
used to be a
gods
wisp
or
until you gave
whatever,
him a
and then you
body.
have the
Yes.
stones,
He's
like
taken
the
so well to it.
they're not the
Haven't
same
you,
people.
Manfred?
They didn't
Well,
come from the same thing.
Yeah.
Here are the
Well,
last
see, that's the
candles
thing,
you'll
right? Like
need to
that's
light.
that's what I like about Dragon Age. There is so much lore to Dragon Age that
Once you're ready, we'll need
there's
to
just
ring
so much to talk about with. Like I can lose track about it all because
so
I would be positive that most people didn't know. You would, and I do, that Corypheus,
Let the rites
he was the Dragon Age 2 DLC boss.
seen
You
and
Dragon Age
sealed.
1 DLC, bud.
We
No, it was
honor
Dragon Age 2.
The listening spirits.
He's in
You
he's
fight-
in Origins. You
you
fight
fight-
him in Origins. You
You
fight
fight
with
him at the end of Dragon Age 2. One of the DLCs in Dragon Age 2, you go back underground and you fight him with Justice and whoever else.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher.
I'm almost positive on that.
What was?
Because I'm pretty sure you
Because there's like a throwaway line
thank
that
these guardians for their
Varric
protection
says
and
to
friendship.
Hawk
We'll need to
before
ring the
Hawk
bell
sacrifices
once more
himself
to close out the departing ceremony.
about it. About how they had fought him before or some shit.
I'm just hold on.
I don't remember how to spell his name.
I'm gonna start heading towards bed, boys.
Corrypheus. All right, man. This.
Yep. Y'all have a good Monday.
We'll try.
No, I think you're right, man.
I'll type in Dragon Age 1 and see what it says.
The conductor. Corypheus.
Yeah, see, like there's stuff here that was like, I just got to the part in Dragon Age Inquisition where I meet Hawk and he
Yeah,
explained
location,
how he
Dragon
met
Age
Corypheus and that they
Field.
killed him. Was
'Cause he's in a
confused
warden
because I
prison.
never seen him and don't remember the quest playing Dragon Age 2. And somebody's like, yeah, it was from a DLC.
You're right. You're right. It's like, so if you go to your Steam library right now,
yeah.
Do you have Origins on your Steam library?
Yeah, I have Origins.
And you go.
I have
you
all
go
the
down.
DLC for it too, though.
Yeah, so if you go down to Dragon Age Origins,
yeah,
in your list, right, and you go to the Ultimate Edition, Corypheus is on the Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition. But is the Ultimate Edition all the games, or is it just the first one? It's Dragon Age Origins the first one.
It's the first one with all the DLC.
Corypheus is, if you click on Dragon Age Origins, Corypheus
Hold on,
is
I'm
in the
pulling up.
background there.
All right, Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition.
And Corypheus is the big picture right in the
I don't
background.
think that's Corypheus.
What are you talking about? Is that not Corypheus?
Isn't that from Awakening?
I mean, maybe.
Was it the Awakening DLC?
I mean, you might be right. Now that I'm looking at a picture of Corypheus over here, and then I look back at him, they do not look the same.
Which one was Awakening where you were the other Grey Warden?
Yeah, Awakening, because the whole time in Awakening, right? You're like doing the ship for Morgan or whatever.
Yeah.
And like you're talking about how like because if you choose to leave with Morgan as the Grey Warden,
yeah,
like the whole thing is you're talking about how they're gone and you're trying to find them.
Yeah.
It's part of life.
All right, let me see here.
I wish I'd had your equanimity when I was younger. That's when I discovered I possess a great
Architect.
terror of dying.
The Architect is a former magistrate who may have
goes beyond
the first
dread.
Darkspawn due to their hubris. The architect
Can't be
discovered
reasoned with.
a way for other Darkspawn to gain free will by drinking
soothed
Grey
over.
Warden blood. However, see, man, that was so deep, dude. They should have just kept it with the Grey Wardens, man. Dude, Dragon Age 1 is
Dead
probably
of
one of my fucking favorite games ever.
Sunlit streets. A roar. Strangling fear.
Did you find out where he was from, though?
Somewhere.
Was he?
Previous attempts to create the creation of the mother, the human brood
That's an
mother.
issue for a necromancer.
Was he just like
Oddly, I discovered
the
I
main
wasn't alone.
boss from the base
I
game?
debated
Because
this
I
fear
always
with
remembered
friends.
the dragon.
I argued with
Well,
teachers.
so the first Dragon Age, the whole
Yet,
thing was the
lingered.
Archdemon was causing havoc across Thetis, right?
Yeah, but was the
Manfred's right.
architect? No, all right.
That's maudlin enough.
No, because the
I'm
There
reading
are
about the
spells, but the Watcher
architect
should
appears to be
always
a
find peace
uniquely
amongst the
intelligent,
graves.
sentient darkspawn emissary who does not suffer.
Corypheus
And what
is the
sort of host
construct.
would I be if we didn't end with some
Was a
light
full
refreshment?
collaboration between Origins, Awakening design team, and character art. So he was
He's
the main
basically-
boss of Awakening.
Yeah, and he was basically just a powerful mage because
The
that's what they talk
architect
about.
first appears in Dragon Age: The Calling. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, that's neat.
Oh, that must be some book or something because it talks about there being a young Duncan and young King Merrick training together. Apparently, Duncan was the guy that recruits you in the first Dragon Age.
Yeah, he
So
died.
I didn't know that him and the I know that
We're
him and the
having
king
tea.
were cool, but I didn't know they were
Here.
like friends from Houston. The
Yeah.
king being Alistair's brother.
By the dead.
Yeah.
Tranquility itself. Oh, if you prefer your tea sweet,
hero of
Manfred
Ferelden.
loves using the sugar tongs.
Yeah, apparently the Grey Wardens, including young Duncan and King Merrick and his soldiers, thwarted the scheme of the architect, and he escaped. In the opening sequence of Dragon Age Origins Awakening, one of the architect's disciples, a fully sentient awakened darkspawn known as the Withered, led an assault on the Grey Wardens of it. I remember that. For some reason, I don't remember the architect. It must not have been. Oh. The
I remember
architect
it
found one of
kinda.
the old gods, Earthimiel. And turned Earthimiel into an archdemon. Okay, so the architect created the archdemon for the blight for Dragon Age Origins.
Yes. And also, archdemons can be made out of any powerful mage, I guess. Pretty
But
sure.
the archdemon, like I said, the archdemon was his name was Earthimiel, so that's one of the elven gods.
Oh yeah.
Yep, Earthimiel. The old god Earthimiel, which were the ones that come before Solus and them. They're like the old gods, old gods.
Fucking right. So deep. So deep that we
is.
can go through this much time talking about just the fucking one of the enemies in the first game.
Yeah, and I
I was
feel like
talking to a
there's
Lord of
not
Fortune
a whole
the
lot of
other
that
day,
put into
Tosh.
this game is the
He
problem.
told me the most incredible tale about
Well,
where
I
he'd
feel like
found
they've
the
just
necklace he
thought
was
like we
wearing.
got the lore.
Or
so
like
let's
it's there, but it's just it's so. I really feel like a lot of it's just so dumbed down. Like, that's the only way I know how to put it.
Yeah.
It's
Gold's
just-
not
it's
worth
dumbed
wearing
down.
without a story.
Yeah. You can definitely tell, and you know
Just a
what? What
casual
really
inquiry.
sucks about it is because they've already said since how the game did, they're making no DLCs for it.
Yep, 0 DLC. They're going, which I mean, I haven't beat the game. I'm kind of okay with, but kind
Yeah,
of
I'm
not
not
okay
mad
with.
at it. I beat the game. I spent a lot of time in the game, and I'm not like broken up about it.
My
but-
my main thing is they literally said, "Hey, we're done with it. There's going to be no DLCs. We are going straight to work, full steam ahead on Mass Effect."
Yeah,
And then they quit
and-
talking.
You know, and who knows? Maybe they'll take a lot of the shit that they, you know, a lot of the shit that got talked about this game and not implement any of that into Mass Effect.
I mean, they just like I said, I know this is a good game. This ain't a bad game. I know people
it's
are
a good
hating
game.
on it for the
Brave
wokeness
mist
of it
isn't
or
a
whatever,
wine.
which I can give a fuck
It's
less
magically
about.
infused vapors captured
same.
near tombs where spirits
But
dwell.
like,
I don't partake myself, but it's supposedly quite invigorating.
I really hope, like, BioWare, like, even this is a solid game and it got, you know, critically good reviews and stuff. But for it not to be like a banger for them, they haven't had one in.
All right.
I mean, Inquisition was the last one.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, Inquisition was the last good BioWare game, and they've let out 3 or 4 since then. Some of which were literally unplayable.
Yep. I love the Inquisition too, man.
So
it's a great fucking game. Well,
you
hopefully,
know, Anthem. I know you liked the Mass Effect game, but it was you're very, very much on the low side of that. Like, there wasn't very many people that did.
I mean, I get it, and I get why a lot of people didn't like it. Man, you've spent all this year playing Mass Effect and building your crew and building your universe around Shepard and his stuff, and then you get a game that
needs to be discovered
that doesn't have any of that in it. It's like, oh, okay, well now we're gonna take a pause from that and go talk about something else. I get it. I get why people didn't like it, but I'm cool. I was cool with just, you know, playing another game in the same universe. I'm not mad at people for hating on it, but I also didn't hate it. And of course, I'm biased because I'm a fucking sucker for sci-fi games, as it is. I just love sci-fi games, man.
Guessing I have to do these bells in order for Emmerich's painting quest.
You have to do what in order?
These bells. There's these bells. It's not part of his quest. It's like a...
Yeah, there's little emblems on them.
That's
like
what I
on
was
the
saying.
door,
You gotta do them in order, though, or else it don't work.
Yeah. There's, if you look at the door, there's emblems on the door, and you just got to do them in the order.
Right away.
The next one's got a squiggle. Yeah. Is that this one? You can kind of just follow the wisp too. It heads straight to the next one.
Yeah.
I can assist.
And then it should head that way, right? Let's watch. Yep. Do this, and that'll probably be it for me. It's after midnight.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go to bed. I'm actually gonna go right now.
I ain't gonna have time to do this next 2 nights because the what's it called?
That opened up something.
Does Willow have a Christmas thing tomorrow?
We already did our Christmas thing. It was this weekend.
Avadella's is tomorrow at the school, so
yeah, we did. It was like Polar Express night. They had bouncy houses and all kinds of shit. It was exhausting.
Oh no, I'm talking about like singing and stuff.
Oh no, yeah, I do fucking have that. God damn it. Fuck
I was
you,
about to say Avadella's is tomorrow.
God damn it.
And then Lane's. Listen, Avadella's is tomorrow, then Lane's is Tuesday. We get back to backs. So
I love that for you.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
Hell yeah, I just fucking spilled a goddamn beer on my fucking table. It's time to go to bed. God damn it.
That's probably how you know.
I gotta go get a towel. Sucks. Wiener. I didn't spill like a whole beer or anything, but I knocked my beer over. which is equally as bad. Out on my fucking mouse pad, man.
Hey, you wanna know what's cool about my mouse pad?
What?
It was never a mouse pad to begin with.
Yeah, what is this?
It is a pad that you use to, like, take your guns apart on. But it's like the same material as a mouse pad, essentially. Yeah, it's got that feel to it.
It's a mouse pad without the mouse.
Yeah, essentially.
God damn, that fucking pissed me right off, dude. God, fucking damn. Alright, that's it. That's enough for me. I don't need to fucking... I'm gone. Deuces, bro.
Alright, dog.
This one keeps its memories yet.
So many rooms. What's following? What are you? Stay away! They're gone. How is this safe?
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.